we are Co.Host, and we are bringing a bold new model to the business travel experience. Companies around the world last year spent billions of dollars lodging their employees on overnight business trips. That number is projected to grow at close to 9% year over year. It's a big problem for many companies all over the world. In addition, there's a growing population in the workforce, the millennials, who understand that business travel is more than the four walls of a hotel room. According to recent surveys, many have stated that they want new experiences on their business trips and that they most look forward to meeting new people. Business travel is changing, and we at Co.Host provide a solution to address these concerns. We have built an online platform that we're currently piloting with Intuit, our first customer in the Bay Area, where employees of large companies can opt to stay in coworkers' homes on business travel.
So our bold new model allows companies to save money, employees to earn incentives, and to grow their professional networks. So as Adam mentioned, we're piloting with Intuit, a company that spends $30 million lodging their employees on business travel. In the Bay Area, over a 1-week period, they spend about $1,000 with our competitors, such as Marriott. We say we can provide that same trip for a 10% discount, $900, and we do that by connecting their own employees. A traveling employee to the Bay Area would stay with a hosting employee, and we would incent them hundreds of dollars each to do that. What they get is the added benefit of networking with one another professionally. That's good for them, and it's good for Intuit. Over a year, we project that we're going to facilitate an additional 20,000 professional connections for Intuit when it's fully rolled out. We're going to save the company $600,000 and incent their employees $2.7 million. So we're fueling growth that's actually going to be on par with Airbnb's first 5 years of operations. We're doing that by already having a pilot agreement in place with Intuit and finalizing agreements with SAP and Mattress Firm for this summer. That's going to get us to about $44 million in EBITDA by year 5, and that's going to make us a very attractive exit to companies such as Marriott, LinkedIn, and Airbnb.
In order to achieve this growth, we're in the process of building a strong team of advisors and bringing on an experienced CTO. But the core Co.Host team is 3 millennial MBAs who have traveled the world on business, can relate to our generation's frustrations with the current lodging options, and are passionate about building community among traveling professionals. And we're not the only ones excited about Co.Host. We're getting attention from some of the biggest companies out there who are excited about how they can save money, how this model fits into their business, and when they can start encouraging their employees to use our platform. We hope you're excited as well about the innovative model we're bringing to business travel lodging. We thank you for your time, and we'd love to answer any questions you have about our business.
Hi, everybody. We're Rio, Rent It Online, the first fully integrated peer-to-peer online renting system where you can rent anything from anyone at any time. We're going to start today by asking you a question. Have you ever needed something and you were only going to use it once and you didn't really want to buy it? Well, why buy it when you could rent it? And we have another question. Do you have things laying around your house that aren't being used very often that you'd like to make a little bit of extra cash off of? Why sell it when you could rent it over and over? We are Rio, and this is the solution. We have a challenge for you today. For those of you who have computers open or cell phones out, we would like you to see if you can find this mixer online in Tucson for rent by the end of our talk.
The problem is that there is no safe platform for individuals to rent goods between each other. Rio provides an answer to this problem by offering a fully integrated online platform. Individuals can either create an account or log in with their Facebook to join a collaborative community where users can search for items to rent based on calendar dates, and user ratings will help facilitate reputation and build trust. The process works first by individuals logging in and linking their credit card. They can either choose to post or search for an item. A meeting time and place will be arranged through our chat service. Owners and renters will meet and exchange goods. The goods will be returned at a later date. The overall experience will be rated. The owner keeps the money. We take 10% of the total, and the renter saves.
We believe that now is the right time to be entering in this market. Over the last 4 years, there's been an exponential growth in the number of collaborative economy businesses. Right now, the collaborative economy is valued at $3 billion, and within the next 10 years, it's estimated to be $335 billion industry. We also believe that this is the right place. Between 2011 and 2014, Tucson has gone from number 66 to number 45 in terms of number of Craigslist postings in the United States. We also surveyed 180 Tucsonans and found that 57% would be willing to rent or post items, and 61% are comfortable meeting in person and exchanging goods. Where these two groups overlap is our target market. Our 5-year plan is in year 1 to be stable in Tucson, and then throughout the Southwest by year 3, and then the entire United States by year 5 with an estimated revenue of $6.2 million. We offer an alternative value other than monetary. We create a community online, and we reuse goods and decrease waste, and then we allow accessibility to special goods and expensive goods. Did you find the mixer?
All right, so here's a scenario. It's early in the morning, your alarm just went off. I'm gonna present 2 options. You can either A, go back to sleep, or B, get out and run and improve your lifestyle. We wanna make this decision really easy for you. We are Stride, the mobile running application that rewards you for the running you do. First, we have a short video for you today. All right, once again, we are Stride. My name is David Pratt, up here with Tyler Jacobs, Kristen Ayers, and Ryan Potter. And with Stride, we're focused on one thing: run, reward, repeat. You see, competitors in the market will track a runner's logistics or even offer different things, but we want to really be the company that rewards these runners.
We wanted to build an app that was very simple and easy to use for our runners. So you simply download the app, press start, and start running. With that running, you earn coins, and with those coins, you can unlock and redeem rewards that best fit you, found in our reward marketplace. We also wanted to make the app social, so we're going to include a news feed as well as your own profile to track your own statistics, rewards, and much, much more. In year 3, we are also rolling out with a training app upgrade that we'll discuss later. From here, our beachhead market consists of Tucson, potential customers of 85,000, and we already have 600 of them already signed up and interested to use the app as soon as it's developed.
One of the coolest parts about our application is that it's free to the end user. We're making our money off the partnerships with these companies. In year 3, we want to use a premium app upgrade to add to this revenue model, and even further down the line, sell these data and logistics to insurance companies and other corporations.
Here's just a few of the companies that we've already spoken to that are interested in offering rewards as soon as the app is developed. They range from clothing to shoes and smoothies, food, and much, much more.
Looking at financials, it's based off 2 things: an average reward redemption of 8 times per year per user, and the $1.10 cut that we take. We're looking to be healthy with 600,000 app users in year 5, $3.7 million in EBITDA, asking for $400,000 initial funding for marketing, web, and application development with an 18.5x rate for the investor.
We created that commercial for about $20. Now imagine what we could do with a grand prize of $10,000. We're Stride, and we want you to stride with us. Remember one thing: run, reward, repeat.
We're InHouse. We've created an intelligent web application that leverages technology and data to automate marketing for our real estate professionals. I'm Brittany, this is Matt, Luis, Cooper, and Anya. Our story begins with Jerry Zach, a successful Tucson real estate agent who was frustrated with her marketing process. This broken process started when she has to upload her listing information to her multiple listing service, take that same information and update her website. repeat the process in order to create social media posts and print materials, all while trying to manage her leads. Jerry was not happy with her results and wasn't the only one. We've spoken to more than 100 agents across the nation and overwhelmingly have heard the same frustration. Agents don't want to be behind their computer creating and pushing content. They want to be in front of their customers, making sales. So now, Jerry has her new listing. She still uploads her information to her multiple listing service. At this point, our platform recognizes that she has this listing and automatically knows, based off of price, preference, and past behavior, what kind of marketing she wants to generate. It'll automatically update her website, send out an announcement on social media, and pre-generate postcards and flyers, all displaying a consistent brand. Now, all of her marketing is done in-house, and it's all done in minutes.
We set ourselves apart from our competitors by incorporating all their website, print, and digital marketing into one easy-to-use platform, unlike our competitors who only focus on bits and pieces of the marketing process. There are over 2 million agents in the United States, but selling to them individually would be impossible. So what we plan to do is partner with companies like MLS service providers who will help us reach these agents and integrate with their systems. We currently are also working with other partners such as real estate mortgage brokers, real estate coaching companies, and agencies themselves. These companies have a one-to-many reach and will help sell our platform in return for discounts and profit sharing. We also plan to sell through agents directly and through their brokerages. We offer our platform as a subscription-based service with 2 incremental price points based off of value offered, customer feedback, and competitive benchmarking. With this in mind, by year 5, we plan to have 2% of the national market, or 40,000 agents.
We have a product, and without any sales or marketing, we already have agents who are using our platform, and we have others who are waiting to begin with us. Their feedback will be instrumental as we continue to develop and our feature set continues to evolve and expand. Any funds received here today will have an immediate and substantial impact on our venture. With these funds, we'll be able to sustain the development of our platform over the next 6 months. We know what's left to be done, and we're capable to accomplish the task at hand. We're excited for what lies ahead. Help us bring InHouse to market. Thank you.
Infinurja is the Hindi word for electricity. Combined with infinity, it gives Infinurja. We sell patent-pending products that generate electricity using human waste.
I have grown up with very little access to electricity. And this is my family in India, still having very little access to electricity. Unfortunately, 3.6 billion people in third world countries have limited access to electricity.
To solve this problem, we've developed a unique product that uses electrogenic microorganisms and human waste to generate an electrical current. Our patent-pending product, the Power Tank, integrates into a septic tank and is capable of producing up to 3 kilowatt hours of electricity continuously. The product retails for $500 directly, or we've partnered with microfinancers in our beachhead market to provide an affordable loan option of $20 a month for 36 months.
Now, this is how a marketplace looks like in Hingoli. That is our beachhead market. We are going to show the products and demos in these marketplaces. Once the order is done, they will be sent to the banks. These are our partners who will do the loan processing for them. Once it is done, our installers go to the septic tank. This is how a septic tank looks. It will measure it for them. They will measure the septic tanks and send the requirements to our suppliers. They will manufacture for them, assemble for them, and once the assembling is done, they will send it back to the installer. Everything is taken care by Infinurja, and this is how our product looks. There is no change in the septic tank or the infrastructure. The current goes into the battery, and the inverter converts the current into AC current. Everything is placed inside the home except the septic tank. Now it is wired into the existing system, and now thanks to their poop, they can get continuous electricity. Our initial market is Hingoli, and that is where I am from. We did 554 customer surveys and found 91% interest rate in our product, and 76% people had septic tank.
Now, with that huge interest in a 65% profit margin per unit, we've projected our revenue stream for the next 5 years. 21 million in revenue in year 5 is a healthy year, and 8.6 million in EBITDA. To accomplish this, we've partnered with several people, including Indian Urban Bank and several local microfinancers to provide the affordable loan option. We've partnered with Mercent to supply the electrodes and handle the distribution and logistics of getting our product from their manufacturing facility to our customer. And we're working with the Arizona Center for Innovation, which is a biotech incubator in southern Arizona. We've taken this business coast to coast in competitions and have seen an incredible enthusiastic response. We've won several of these competitions and we've been able to incorporate those winnings into our business to allow us to accomplish our next steps. We're building demonstration units at the Arizona Center for Innovation and taking those units to Hingoli at the end of this year, with the goal of expanding throughout India in 2016 and to other developing countries where there's a high demand for our product and a need for electricity in 2017, including Bangladesh and Nepal. With your help, we can accomplish our mission of bringing electricity to humanity. We'd love to answer any questions you guys have. Thank you very much.
Good morning, and thank you for being here. We are CrateCrops, and we would like to start by talking to you about a significant problem in the United States. And that problem is the decreased interest of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and that's STEM, among the next generation of students. The United States Department of Commerce projects that in the next 3 years, there will be a 17% increase in STEM-related careers, and that equates to 1.2 million United States jobs that will be unfilled or outsourced. The U.S. Department of Education has recognized these trends and taken measures to combat them through initiatives such as the Next Generation of Science Standards, which requires schools to abide by a set of criteria in their curriculum. They have also created programs such as Green Ribbon, which is awarded to schools who make an effort to be environmentally friendly and promote sustainability, particularly through STEM. So, what we have before you is just a piece of the final component that can be used to create a memorable STEM learning experience.
So our customers are the schools that are tasked with solving this problem. We're going to start with private schools just because they have the most means to purchase our product, but we want to expand to public and charter schools because we don't want to limit this experience to just private students. So our solution is the EduCrate. The EduCrate is a refrigerator type size system that incorporates some of the latest growing methods. We've come to this through direct customer feedback for wanting an in-classroom experience for the students. So in our system, we can grow plants. So imagine a student coming home with a beautiful head of lettuce like the one before you and saying, I grew this through the most sustainable method out there, using aquaponics. Now aquaponics combines fish, such as this one that would be in the bottom of our system. Those fish create microbes through poop that then are filtered up to the plants. The plants clean that and use it as nutrients to grow. And we've also incorporated technology in the form of computer automation to enhance that learning experience.
So the education process starts with our initial sale of $6,500 to schools nationwide. This includes our fully functional aquaponics system, which we've paired with the EduCrate Online. This is a lesson plan portal that teachers and students can access to remotely monitor their systems and get the full educational experience. It also comes with the necessary fish feed and supplies to grow USDA-approved organic products. So we didn't want to limit ourselves, so we expanded our business model by incorporating a 10-to-1 social impact. For every 10 sales that we create, we will donate one system to a school, which are called Title I schools. These are schools that subsidize lunches and sometimes even breakfast because families can't afford to feed their children. So we've embodied this in our go-to market strategy. Brophy College Prep in Phoenix is a private school that can afford this. And Academy for Global Citizenship is in Chicago, and they can't. We are CrateCrops, and we are bringing our experience to excite students about STEM education. Sorry.